But I saw this story, right? Where the fuck is it? Oh, no. Really? Is this going to happen? Is this going to ruin my fucking mood? Why am I so dumb? Anyways, there was this giant street party at Rutgers, right? And some pretty girl. Did I say pretty girl? Some pretty girl. When the cops showed up, she got pepper sprayed because she wouldn't put down her Frisbee. That's what she said. Not saying the old joke, but seriously, that was her comment. You know, so then you watch the video, and she's wearing this dumb neon hat, and you see her the first time the cops come down the street, she's giving them the finger and then doing the suck my dick motion. Right there, if I'm on the jury, 2 words, rightfully maced. You can't do that. Why would you give the finger and the jerk-off move after you're standing next to a burning couch? Or had they not lit? Was the couch already on fire? It was insane. It was like 7 fucking houses. And all the parties were going on at once. And then they just sort of all met out in the street. Looked like a phenomenal party. But, you know, when the cops show up, it's over. You know? You don't start fucking... I got it. That's one of those... That's a classic fucking chick move. I don't want to speak for all guys here, but I got to tell you right now, one of the last things I would ever do is when a police cruiser is pulling up would be to be giving it the finger. Not with one hand, both hands, and then going like, you know, acting like I'm jacking my dick onto their fucking car. That is the last thing. Probably the last move. Let's run through the moves that you could possibly fucking make. That you could possibly fucking make when the cops show up. 1. The classic, turn the other way and begin walking away in a brisk manner that doesn't draw too much attention to you. So it doesn't look like you're guilty, okay? You just sort of casually turn around, slip behind a couple people, then crouch down and fucking run as though you're trying not to get hit by a sniper. Disappear into the hedges. There's always hedges when you're outside partying. Slip into the hedges. Crawl on your fucking elbows and knees, get to the backyard, go over the fence, and just get the fuck out of there. And ignore the people that stare at you as you come over the fence with your dirty knees and elbows. That's option number 1. Option number 2 is do the classic. Just put your hands up like, okay, all right, we get it, you're here, it's over. You know? Option number 3, stand there very still. And then slowly do the sidestep. Stop. Slowly do another sidestep. Stop. Yeah, slowly get the fuck out of there. You know what I'm saying? Where is fucking give the double finger and jack your dick onto the cruiser? I guess you could do that too. Then you run. Right? You don't fucking stand there with your Frisbee. I don't know. I've done this bit a zillion times. It's just a classic. They don't know any better. This girl was beautiful. This girl has a vagina. You know? And a lot of you don't realize, not all of them, not all women have vaginas. You know? It's that lucky 99.9% of them that have them. And she had them. She had one, and that was it. She's standing there. What a fucking moron. Then, of course, they post it on YouTube or whatever, on Facebook, and then it becomes some sort of a fucking story. This whole fucking young generation of kids, it's so weird. Do you realize they're, like, spying on themselves? I wonder if any of them believe in conspiracy theory. They probably don't. They got to be like, you know what? We're spying on each other. These fucking assholes, every time they do something, they film it. They're sitting there filming. They light a couch on fire, which I don't know. What is that? Is that a misdemeanor? I don't know what it is. I know it's not. I know it's not legal. I know it's not legal to light a couch on fire and to be chanting, "Burn that shit! Burn that shit!" in the fucking in the street. See, that's some shit. When I was younger, we would have done it, but we didn't film it. Not because we're smarter. Because you know what you had to do to film shit when I was a kid? When I was of college age, you know, you had to know somebody who fucking knew how to do that reel-to-reel shit. Knew how to splice and cut and put the fucking edit tape on, you know, like you're making a Beatles album. It wasn't worth it. Dude, when I was in college, holy shit, that just freaked me out. You know what happened? I just stood up and accidentally, in my bare feet here, stepped on the goddamn power pack thing of the cord, and it was just warm enough to feel like it was something that was alive, like a rodent. I thought I just stepped on a fucking mouse. You ever have something like that happen and that caveman DNA kicks in? That fucking fight or flight? Is that a saber-toothed tiger kind of thing, right? Anyways, this is the Monday Morning Podcast, all right? Now, ladies, I know you're beautiful. I know you got the vajayjays, as fucking Oprah says, all right? But do yourself a favor. When the cops show up, don't give them the finger and start jacking your non-existent dick. Or maybe you do. But if you do, get the fuck out of there. And if you stand around and they're coming up to you, put your Frisbee over your face, you dumb fucks. Oh, my God, I can't believe I got maced. All I was doing was drinking, participating in the burning of a couch in the street. The double finger was given to the police officers, and I jerked a non-existent dick. The dick wasn't even there. I mean, I could see if I actually had a dick, you know, and I pulled it out. Your Honor, I don't have a penis. How could he mace me? There's something hilarious about a beautiful girl getting maced. You know? At least there is to me. There's just always something funny about that shit to me. Like I'm saying this like I've seen beautiful women get maced all the time. I haven't, but I fantasized about it. It's just funny every once in a while when they get treated like us. Welcome to the real world, sweetheart. Yep, he did that, and he's going to get away with it, and there's nothing you can do about it, all right? So why don't you go upstairs, go rinse out your eyes with some tomato soup or whatever the fuck you're supposed to do. Actually, tomato soup, that's what you're supposed to do when you get sprayed by a skunk. I know that because I've watched a couple of movies.